Hello everyone, welcome to today's gold analysis video. So yesterday we discussed the possibility that one more high in gold was possible, and we can see that gold actually gave us that high. And once we got the high, I updated in my channel here, which is completely free by the way. You can find the link below in the description. That if gold drops down, so you can see market just crossed this level above the third wave, and we're expecting one more high. So once we got the high updated here, so if gold drops and breaks 3361, this will indicate the start of wave B. So yesterday, obviously, if you have seen my analysis, I've discussed in detail that this is actually wave A inside this higher degree B wave. Okay, so inside this wave B, what we're tracking is an A, B, and a C structure. And this B wave again is inside this fourth wave, which is playing out since 22nd April. So since then, we are tracking this fourth wave. And inside this fourth wave, what we're tracking is an A, B, and a C structure. So right now, we're in this wave B. And inside this wave B, we are actually, yesterday, we were tracking this wave A. So this is what we were expecting, that one more high was actually possible, and gold gave us that high that we were looking for. And I also updated that 1 hour structure shift is done. So you can see there was a massive rejection from 3400, and market came down with big candles, and it actually broke structure in the 1 hour time frame. So then I said that on pullback to the breakout zone, you can actually look for sell. So right now market has actually went up, and it has tapped into 4 hour time frame level. You can see this was the 4 hour level which market tapped into, gave a massive candle closing initially, but this was nothing but a bull trap, and after that market dropped from here. So you can see in 15 minutes we have more clarity here. So this was a parallel channel inside which market was moving, and you can see this was a very clear bear flag pattern. So a massive downfall with break of structure, or you can say change of character. Along with that, we have a sideways corrective structure playing out. And after that, market tapped into a 4 hour level, like I said, came down, broke structure in 15 minutes time frame, indicating that this buy is now over, and we're actually ready to go down for a sell. Now talking about the sell here, you can see in 15 minutes time frame also, we have a structure shift. This was the last low which created this high, and just recently the previous candle here closed below this last low, indicating that the sellers have come in control and market is actually bearish now, and it is possible for market to continue this downtrend. Now talking about where can we look for sell, so you can see after this drop here, market has tried to go up and obviously test this breakout zone over here, and this is the last demand zone, as you can see, which has now turned into a supply zone. So what I'm looking for is actually a sell from this area. So what I would like to do is go into a 1 minute time frame, and on the 1 minute time frame, if I see a market structure shift, something like this, let's say market gives us back to the candle, snaps into this zone, and then drops here like this. So this is going to create our market structure shift in the 1 minute time frame. And obviously, like I said, I want a 1 minute candle closing below this level. Once we have that, there will be confirmation that this small or short-term buying momentum has again turned bearish, and we can look for a sell. So we can sell here from this broken level. Our stop loss will go above the high wherever the candle will reverse from, and our target will be, the first target will be this low over here. Okay, so this is actually weak, so I'm not considering these levels. So this will be our first target, and obviously, as you know, I'm indicating continuation of this bearish trend. So in that case, we'll have next demand zone over here in the 1 hour time frame, which I can see around here. So this is going to be my second target. Okay, so these are the two targets that I'm going to look for in case I get a market structure shift confirmation from this area, which is a 15 minute demand zone previously, but right now it should turn into a supply zone. So once you get the confirmation, this will be the setup that I'm looking for. And again, today's NFP, so market will be volatile in the US session. So make sure you trade accordingly and manage your risk accordingly. So that's it for today's analysis. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and trade safe.